Hello everybody, Hunter back with some more Zenless. I know I promised some Monster Hunter today. Well, I started the recording and I got destroyed. So yeah, I got some leveling to do it before I share the next part of that out. So we're jumping back into Zenless today. Tomorrow we're going to try some Black Myth Wukong. Yeah, let's continue this special episode we started yesterday. Okay, let's do it.
How come I can't break out of these? They're just simple restraint cuffs.
Don't waste your energy. I injected you with muscle relaxants on the way over. You're lucky that you're even able to stand.
Muscle relaxants? No wonder I feel so weak now. You'd sink so low as to use prohibited substances on innocent civilians?
Hey, we've never done this to anybody else. Only you got the special treatment.
What? Damn it! You dirty, sneaky rats!
It might be dirty to do this to ordinary people, but for someone who calls cuffs simple, it's a precaution.
You obviously have the wits to match your skill. Why not keep on the straight and narrow? Why join a gang of violent thugs?
Oh, you sound like you must know me pretty well.
Of course I know you. I've read your entire dossier. Jane Doe, a new talent recruited by the Mountain Lions. You've rapidly risen through the ranks thanks to your sharp skills and quick mind. Now you're already a core member of the gang's bodyguards.
Oh, and what's your point?
At face value, most would think you're just another typical thug. Cunning, ruthless, deplorable, and cruel. But I can tell you're much more than that. I know you must still have some virtues. Am I right?
You're asking me?
Let's assume that you do.
He doesn't know she's undercover. You gotta remember.
And unlike the rest of the Mountain Lion gang,
she's
you
really
still have
trying
some
not to break
goodness left in your
character.
heart. You do, right? What I'm saying is, you still have a choice, Jane. You can turn over a new leaf. It's not too late. If you cooperate with me, you have my word that public security will give you a fair trial. They'll go easy on you if you change and help me. How's that sound?
You're Seth, right?
Yeah, that's my name. So what about the deal I mentioned?
Hey, you sitting there, the little lady. Yeah, you. What are you trying to hide there?
I don't have anything.
Make no mistake, the only hostage worth anything here is the officer. Nobody's gonna cry if you end up missing an arm or a leg. Tell me, what are you hiding?
Whoa, hang on a minute, Jane. No need to get so worked up.
They say it's the eyeballs of hollow victims that the rats go for first. And you've got beautiful eyes there, Missy. I'm sure they'll love the taste.
I don't have anything. Really?
This is the last time I'll ask. What are you hiding?
Water! It's drinking water! We kept some from the trip over here. I told them to hide it. If there's a problem with that, then take it up with me.
The trembling hostage reveals a small bottle from behind her. An eerie silence fills the makeshift jail.
Officer Seth, you have an excellent aptitude for ether and outstanding fitness. Plus, you have many other virtues, like honesty, kindness, and determination.
What are you trying to say? That you know me?
No, I don't know you at all. But you're easy to read, and you've got all the stuff that bad guys love. Honesty, so you're a terrible liar. Kind-heartedness, so you're easily manipulated. And determination, so you never give in. I don't see any hope of us working together. Therefore, I strongly suggest that you be a good little hostage and don't try anything funny. After all, I am the only one here with some kindness left in my heart.
Ugh, you?
Hey, where's the guard? Come here.
Yes, Jane? Did you call me?
Keep a close eye on them and make sure they're treated according to the rules. Also, make sure you give our cop friend here 3 times as much water. And don't let the others drink anything until the cop finishes all his water first.
What?
You like water, don't you? Well, I'll make sure you drink enough of it then.
She is good at playing an undercover criminal, right? Right, so this cocky young kid got pulled in over his head. And he's far too honest for my liking. If I take a risk and tell him about my decoy play, we risk losing everything if he lets the cat out the bag. Unexpected trouble, I hope that's a little intimidation can keep them alert and discreet. Whatever happens, I need to figure out the best way there first. The ultimate goal of investigating the mountain lion's lair won't change. Let's pester the low-level henchman at the transfer station for some info. Any of them in here? Okay, yeah, we talk to you first. How's it looking? Miss Jane, I'm fine. My back and legs aren't stiff and corruption levels are still safe. I was getting antsy, so I dosed myself with some anti-corruption serum just in case. I was asking about the hostages, and you shouldn't be wasting any serum if your corruption levels are still low. Sorry about that, Miss Jane. The hostages are all good. I've been double dosing them with serum, so I guess I'll stop doing that. No, don't stop. They don't have any protective gear, so they should be taking anti-corruption measures. Any other problems? Not with the hostages, nah, except for that one Viren officer who kept lecturing me like some kind of preachy teacher. But it's fine. One of the higher-ups gave him a muscle relaxant, so he can't break free. I control him as much as I want. I'm asking you if you have any other real problems here. And if you don't, then you should quit provoking the officer. I'm sorry. It's just the higher-up guards. They always talk trash when guarding hostages. It can't get nasty. Don't force yourself to do things you aren't cut out for. How long have you been doing this? I've been on duty here at the transfer station this whole time. But I only got my orders for it this morning, so that's about, I guess, half a day or so? I was asking about how long you've been in the Mountain Lion gang. Never mind, I'll just leave the hostages for you then. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Cool, I'll do my best, Miss Jane. Anything else in here? What if there's any, like, hidden boxes or loot around? Doesn't look like it. When we go to a new area, normally there's, like, crates you can open. I'll have a quick peek around the corners. Doesn't look like it. There is a bamboo here. Can't talk to him. Alright, let's continue. Don't touch it. Huh? What was that, Jane? It's your wrist. So, you probably hurt it fighting the officers. Don't put any pressure on it. You could tear a muscle. No way, I was just giving it a tap. Hiss. Ow, ow, ow. Now, do you believe me? I believe you. What should I do, Jane? Unfortunately, you're done for. Unless you've got the supply manifest for this transfer station, then I might be able to scrounge some medicine for you. Supply manifest, coming right up. I'll grab that for you right now. After easily securing the supplies manifest from the gangsters, Jane is able to estimate the scope of this transfer station based on the amount of key supplies. They stocked up quite a large supply of anti-corruption serum and protective equipment. Enough to support plenty of people here for quite a while. They've even got some everyday necessities. That means that this transfer station may play a far more important role than I expected. Excellent! How's it looking, Jane? Any medicine in there for that I can use? Yeah, these two. One's an ointment and the other you take orally. Rub the ointment where it hurts twice a day, morning and evening. Great, what about the oral one? Do I take it before eating? No, that one's bubblegum. It just gives you something to do so you won't scratch your wounds. Oh, I get it. Thank you so much, Miss Jane. Final one. Congratulations to me. What for? Why, congratulations on your promotion, of course. Didn't the boss man Razor himself say he wanted you as his personal bodyguard? Guess you really are the best. It's too early for any congratulations right now. He also said in due course. Hey, that's just formality. It's just a matter of when, not if. If I knew you weren't just some, what's the word for it, average James. I think you mean average Joe. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Once you're a bodyguard, these transfer stations are gonna fall under your control. and then you can help all us little guys out this smidgen, right? How sweet of you. But if the bodyguards run this transfer station, who leads the retreat from here to the lion's den? Is that their job too? I don't know about any of that top secret stuff, but every time we retreat to the lion's den, it's always the big boss or his bodyguards who leads us through the hollow. I've been through this transfer station tons of times now. I see. Alright, you should go rest. Jane walks over to a quiet corner and starts pondering the next steps in her plan. Okay, time to sort things out. There's too much going on, gotta take things one step at a time. About transfer station. Based on what some of these gangsters said, they have to follow constitutionally if they want to evacuate from the hollow or go to the lion's den. That makes it highly likely that this transfer station is the only way to get through to the lion's den. About supplies? From the supplies manifest, you're able to tell that the transfer station has abundant supplies for a full complement of personnel. In other words, this should be one of the core hiding places for the mountain lions. And now the hostages? The guards watching over the hostages seem like jittery newbies. Should be a piece of cake to scare them, or trick them. Doesn't seem like it will be hard to bust through these guards and rescue the hostages. Well, that's that. Time to reward myself with an energy bar. At least things don't seem too bad right now. The biggest wildcard here is not knowing when Razor is going to show up again. We better find some more clues about the lion's den before he gets back, just to be safe, and get the hostages out of here as soon as possible. Let's explore the area around the transfer station first. Since this is the route, there's gotta be some useful clues nearby. Right. Only one guy to talk to apparently. The guy with the bamboo I went to before. Wonder what that means. Bamboo's that way, that's what that sign looks like. Thanks for all your hard work. Anything going on around the exit, Miss Jane? Just do my job, ma'am. Everything is ship-shape at the entrance and exit. Very good. Is this your bamboo? Does it have a carrot? Oh no, it belongs to the transfer station and it records carrot data around the perimeter. The big boss just updated it before he left. Excellent. I'll leave you to your patrols then. Ah, patrols? What patrols? We have lots of people at the transfer station plus hostages too. We need to ensure it is safe here, which requires dispatching patrols as needed to drive off nearby ethereals. Ah, do I? Do I gotta take on ethereals now? Do I have to do it on my own? What, you don't wanna go? Not into obeying the boss's orders? Watch your mouth. Why would I ever disobey an order from the boss? I'm just, right, it's just, I mean, it's not just that I don't want to go, it's just look at me, I just, Alright, that's enough already. Give me supplies for 2 people and I'll go on patrol myself. For real? That's amazing, Miss Jane. I knew you were strong and kind. I'll promise I'll pack only the best rations and medicine for you. Great, now we have all the supplies we need to make our escape. So, Miss Jane, when are you thinking of heading out? Right now. Give me the bamboo, I'll head out right now. And don't forget about those supplies I mentioned. Cool. I'll put together the supplies then, right away. Don't worry, nobody will find out. Are we gonna finally fight this Jane? I want to see what her combat's like. When we fought against her when she was a boss, she was insanely powerful. The most powerful enemy I've come across so far. Let's see. Jane has an extra dodge before she enters the passion state and alternates between 2 dodges. After entering the passion state, Jane can pass through enemies in front of when dodging. Each dodge has its own dash and dodge counter. Alright. When Jane triggers perfect dodge, defensive assist or a skill that deals damage to an enemy, she accumulates passion stream. When it reaches a limit, Jane enters with passion state while under the state. Okay, I think I get it. Let's see, it will consume passion state, triggering perfect dodge will restore passion stream. Okay, while their activations available, hold the basic attack button to activate Chaklo Jump. Cool. Keep holding to extend the skill. Alright, let's try it out.
Let's start investigating. The target's over there.
Around here. Okay, open up, dude.
Let's search some other areas. Oops, sorry.
Damn, she's fast. Okay, monitor, I see it. Looks like a ramp, possibly we can go up.
A high-powered security laser grid. I'm not going to rush things. Let's go around. There are security doors everywhere. Maybe they lead to something useful. It's never easy, is it?
Let's grab that.
This crate appears to be pretty new. Must be gang stuff. An unbound security card. What luck. Let's give it a try.
Valid members permissions level 3 detected. Access granted. Let's deactivate. Let's get into the security module has been shut down. An increase of ether activity and rinsing frequency of spatial fishes detected. Please proceed with caution.
Great. Open it. Let's keep going.
Money. Okay, so I can't jump through a laser. Good to know. You bounce off it.
Watch your blind spots. No escape.
Wow. She got big area effect attacks. System processing. Valid member permission level 3. Access granted. Deactivate. The security module has been shut down. An increase of ether activity and a rising frequency of spatial fishes detected. Please proceed with caution.
Let's keep going.
Another monitor, okay.
Is that a control terminal? It could have intel, so it's worth checking. It's never easy, is it?
There. Okay, a little bit of a maze, but we made it through. System and sleep board. Valid member permission free detected. Access granted. Permission management. That's fantastic. We should be able to upgrade the access level of this card. Overwriting permission info. Key player permissions level 2 granted.
Let's keep going.
Liking this music. It's like a very funky Pink Panther tune.
This will take us to the other side of that blocked off area.
Alright. Go in here.
Let's make this quick.
What a
Now,
super is like.
you're the prey. The pressure's on.
Damn! Get destroyed.
Let's keep going.
That was kind of really powerful. I see some health back here. Let's grab that. System processing. Valid key player permission 2 detected. Access granted. The NF1 reinforced door has been closed. An increase of ether activity and a rising frequency of spatial fishes detected. Please proceed with caution.
Great. We made it around. Let's get investigating.
Nothing back there. Nope. System valid key player level 2 clearance detected. Oh shit. Access shit. Another permission management system, but the interface is basically crashed. Looks like it's been corrupted from the inside out. Aha, the access panel, it's still here. Now we can fiddle with the access cards levels, so lucky. Overwriting shit, Crown Guard permission, oh god. Level 5.
Let's keep going.
This is a fighting area.
I'll make it painless.
Damn.
Let's
Well,
keep
that's all
going.
left defeated. System processing. Valid Crown Guard permissions. Level 5 detected. Access granted. The GL7 reinforced door has been closed. An increase of ether activity and a rise in frequency of spatial fissures detected. Please proceed with caution.
Great. Open it.
Ah,
Another mechanism. Let's find a way around it.
nothing that way. Bugger. Really can't dodge where. System processing valid. Crown Guard permissions level 5 detected. Access granted. Close the security door. The GL7 reinforced door has been closed. An increase in ether activity and rise in frequency of spatial fissures detected. Please proceed with caution.
Hopefully,
that message
this
a
is
lot.
the last door.
Want some more?
The final act begins now.
Yeah.
Finally made it.
Grab this. Wow.
It's never easy, is it?
Damn.
I'll make it painless.
Damn, he got me.
A little gift for ya.
Got it.
Finally made it.
Well, so something glowing then, apparently not. System processing. Valid Crown Guard permission level 5 detected. Access denied. Huh? Access denied? Give it another try. Access denied. Give it another try. Access denied. Warning, unsuccessful attempts 2. Can't access even with the Crown Guard permissions level 5. Now that's a shocker. The IY36 passing security has been upgraded. An increase in ether activity and a rise in frequency of spatial fissures detected. Please proceed with caution. We can't just force our way through. I guess that's it. Let's head back to the transfer station. It's almost time anyway.
Hope there'll be some leads about the lion's den.
Welcome back, Miss Jane. You're as tough as nails. You can trash talk, sweet kid. Have you finished packing what I asked? All done. You can relax. Should I go get it for you right now? Not right now. I'll let you know when I need it. Cool. If there's nothing else you need, is it okay if I take off to watch the show? Show? What show? It's starting soon, see? Over there. As soon as he finishes talking, the whole transfer station erupts into a hubbub, as though they were a crowded pub brawl. some of the gangsters enjoyed some R&R, surrounded a couple of figures, one thin and one stocky. What's going on? All these people are making a stir, and who's that guard in the middle and that one with the loud voice? What were you just talking about? Huh? I just meant it ain't right to take hostages' food like that. Are you lecturing me? Are you teaching me what to do? No, I'm not. I'd never do that to you. I was just explaining things based on the boss's orders. We gotta take care of the hostages. Food, water, and anti-corruption serum. They need it. In the distance, a voice booms from out of the hostage cell. Yeah, he's right. Oh yeah, and some muscle relaxant for the officer. This time, the voice from the hostage cell changes. No, that won't be necessary. Are you saying that I am supposed to live like a beggar while we all look after this stupid pubsec weasel? It's just so we can just adjust rations for everyone at the transfer station. And technically, he's a stupid cat, right? Oh, you got jokes, huh? Do these guys really get wound up so easy? I haven't even found any clues leading to the lion's den yet. So I don't need this chaos. I need to put a stop to this fast. The crowd cheers noisily, yet things look more and more as though a fight is about to break out. Are we going to be in this fight? Alright, apparently we did something. We got some XP. What's going on? What are you fighting about? Jane, this business is between the two of us men, not you. I'm gonna deliver a brutal lesson to this little coward about what the Mountain Lion Gang rules are. Not my business. Are you lecturing me now? Teaching me what to do? The hairs on the back of the savage and burly gangster's neck rose as though he was about to take his anger out on the impotent Jane. However, in a flash... I'm just giving him a lecture on the rules. He's a newbie cub yet, and here he is, terrified of an officer. That's just embarrassing for us as a gang. Embarrassing for us, for our big boss. Well, I'm not terrified of that officer, I just share it. Got it? He calmed down just like that. I thought I'd have to really teach him a lesson there, but that saved me a lot of hassle. Listen up, everybody. We're not down some dark alleyway downtown, and we're not at the Grey Street markets. We are deep inside the damn hollows. For crying out loud, we're not here on vacation. There are ethereals stalking around outside the transfer station, and there are officers patrolling just beyond those ethereals. Big Boss Fraser, he's working on his butt off as we speak to get us out of this predicament. He does not want anyone causing any more trouble for him right this moment. So rest up if you need to, and if you still got the energy to cause any trouble, save it for when we deal with the officers. Do you hear me? The gangsters gathered all around muttered in our agreement before the crowd slowly dispersed. Peace was restored to the transfer station. Alright, let's ask that loudmouth about what he knows about the switches here while the wind's still knocked out to the okay. So that's him there, but I've also got quest marker there. Let's talk to him first. It's you. What are you doing this time? Can't you keep it down? What? I can't be reprimanded my subordinates, and now I can't even speak freely. Hey, being loud doesn't break the boss's rules, does it? Huh? Do you want to redeem yourself or not? Then keep it down. I do. Listen, using force and intimidation will only make people resent you. If you want to truly be respected, you need to demonstrate strengths that go beyond just brute force. I know that. Of course I'm aware of that. To be more precise, what am I supposed to do? You're a veteran of the Mountain Lion Gang, and you've been here much longer than me. Just show us how well you know about the gang, okay? For instance, didn't you say you were studying the rules of transfer station? Show us what you learned. How many members are permanently stationed here? What are the standards for supplies? What is the situation in the surrounding area? One patrol team is always stationed here. The standards for supplies should be prepared for 3 standard safe corruption cycles. The surrounding area includes evacuation passages with mechanisms. How do we evacuate via those passageways? If I remember correctly, you have to get through a series of mechanisms, then use a special electric keycard held by a designated person to, Is this something I can share with others? Of course not, this was just a test of your confidentiality awareness. You did well. Anyway, use your knowledge to prove your qualifications as a senior and stop getting into brawls. Work hard on it. As for the supply distribution, I'll figure something. I see, so the final mechanism needs a special electronic keycard, huh? Now the other guy. Didn't I tell you not to touch it? Miss Jane, the ointment works like a charm, but the wound is so itchy that I have to scratch it. Unless you want to contract some sort of disease, grin and bear it, chew the gum and take your mind off things. I'm chewing some already. I've eaten half of it already, but I'm still itchy. Let me ask you a question, and I'll tell you what to do based on your answer. You're in charge of distributing supplies around this transfer station, right? Where did all the switches used in the construction of the station come from? The guard doesn't slow down his chewing at all, but his eyes slightly narrow. Madam Jane, why are you asking about this? I was just on patrol around the perimeter of the base and found a few switches with signs of severe corruption. It could be Ethereal's messing with them, or perhaps it's just bad luck. I want to get in some spare parts now ahead of time. Well, you don't need to worry about that right now though, do you, Miss Jane? I want to keep making a name for myself though. Razor said that when the time comes, he's promoting me to his bodyguard, but I can't wait that long. I want it now, so I need to find more chances for me to show off. Get it? The serious expression of the guard's face lasts for only a few seconds before it relaxes. So you want to climb the ladder faster, huh? I didn't take you for such a hustler, Miss Jane. Those devices came from all over the place, and most are converted from materials on site or looted. You can try and get the black market if you want to repair them, Miss Jane. Got it, I'll keep that in mind. You take care of yourself. I gotta get going. Oh, hang on, I've answered all your questions. Aren't you gonna tell me how to get rid of this itch? My cheeks are getting sore from all this chewing. Then congratulations. That's actually the way to do it. Rigorously chewing gum like that makes the muscles in your cheeks sore, and the pain is so overpowering that you won't even think about your itchy hand. Huh? Jane paces about leisurely as she begins to think out her next steps. We've got the intel. It's time to come up with some countermeasures. What I start with? About the final switch, about food and medicine supplies. The Lions are mad about having to share supplies with the hostages. If this continues, things are going to slip out of my control sooner or later. Showing up with more food and medicine won't just solve a problem here, it'll also improve my standing with the rest of the gang. About the final switch. The last switch near the transfer station needs a special keycard to open, and it's been improvised out of spare parts, which means creating a fake keycard to brute force it shouldn't be tricky at all, seeing as the NEPS has just the facilities needed to do just that. Looks like I have to find a way to duck out and find a precinct and secretly put together a master keycard using their tech. It'll be a good chance for me to get some food, medicine and other supplies to appease these thugs at the transfer station and keep them from venting their anger on the hostages. I should chat with the guard at the gate and see if I can find a way out. Go to the exit. You seem pretty disappointed. Do you like rubbernecking? Miss Jane, you can't call us all rubberneckers. Who do you take us for? We're the Mountain Lion Gang. We are founded on force. The lion always got to sharpen its claws, right? Oh, well said. I'll leave the next patrol up to you then, so you can sharpen those claws of yours. Now that's totally cool patrolling, and it's a great opportunity for me, and it's just you know, right? What I mean is, it's not that I don't want to go, it's just, look at me, you know? Right, your mouth sharper and your claws at this point, but listen up. You're in charge of the transfer station exit, right? I want to duck out for a sec. Huh? You want to go outside into the hollow? But the big boss said we shouldn't do anything rash. I can't make that decision, Miss Jane. Of course, I'm going out for the sake of our brothers. Didn't those two almost come to blows over supplies? I want to go out and fetch some food and drink for everyone. More supplies? Then we can all hold on to a little more. It isn't easy in this line of work. What's wrong with earning a little on the side? I see. I get what you're saying. But I mean, the rules are set by the boss. And a pipsqueak like me don't got the power to go against him. It's, right? What I mean is, let me think it over. Alright, enough. Just tell me, what do you want? I want to watch a thriller, the poor peak, the director's cut, either on disc or videotape, whatever. I just need that movie. And I've got all the gear to watch it. Sure, let me out now. Got it. Next time you have a request, cut out the bullshit and just tell me straight. Alright, Miss Jane, you have no idea how boring it is standing guard here. There's no signal in the hollow, and I can't even stream any movies, so I'm really holding out for you to bring me that movie. Come on, I'll show you how to get out. Okay, that's as far as I can take you. Next up, you need to find the girl with pink hair. She's our insider on the outside, and she can help you out with whatever you need or whenever you want to go. I told her the basics when I left the hollow. Pink hair. I wonder if it's Rain. Or maybe Nicole. I see. You better head back before the ethereals start to gather here again. Alright, see ya then. Don't forget my movie. I've already forgotten the name of your movie, dude. Going over there, right. Thing. Hey there, I'm Jane. A young woman with a slightly cocky but wary look in her eye turns and looks to Jane, eyes fixed firmly on her face. There's something on my face. I've never expected to see such a beautiful lady joining up with a mountain lion gang. I thought you were all rough around the edges like Razor. Huh, speak for yourself. That guard already explained everything. I'm just outside help, so if you need to go anywhere, just talk to me. If you want to get back to the transfer station, just tell me, I'll be around. Got it, I'll come find you when I need you. Speaking of which, I do need your help with something else beautiful. This list here, help me put together these supplies. Whatever it costs, I'll give you extra 30% for your work. How about it? As straightforward as you are beautiful? Alright, I'll send someone for supplies. And by the way, I like you. Can I add you on Knock Knock? Wow. Get me that stuff and I think about it. I'll leave things to you then. Excellent. That's the supply secured. Next up is the Master Key Card. See your contact to visit Lumia Square. So I say, complete the gangster's request. Find the Master Key Card. Obtain the Port Peak videotape. Right, let's have a look. See if we've accomplished anything, sorry. And we have. Let's claim that. Right, let's talk. Where are you off to, beautiful? Lumia Square. Okay, I know the way that avoids Nep's patrol. Come on. There. Going around in the circle, it looks like. You can't cross the road here. Anywhere we can cross the road. This is blocked off, so you can't. And we need to get to that side. You think we can walk up this bridge? Let's see. Apparently so. They do want us walking across the road, apparently. I do not know why. Wow, they're really making us walk round. Here we are at public security. We made it to Lumia Square branch, but unfortunately Operation Hooked is still top secret. And I'm not a public security officer. If I just strut in there without warning, they'll arrest me. I have to keep out of sight. They still got officers stationed. How professional, but a pain in the neck for me right now. Is there any way to lure people outside for a while? It reeks of booze and vomit here. Though these drunks are a bit too much. And they're starting to harass the ordinary citizens. I should stop them first, then figure out. Wait, this seems to be a perfect solution for both sides. Gonna get some drunks to stir up trouble, eh? Here's your order. It's the finest, most aromatic, top quality stuff. Hey, who are you? Trust me, run inside the precinct. They're being unfair to you right now. You need to ditch them. Oh, I get it. What's my order again? Hurry or I'll be gone. It's right in the private room up ahead. Wow, director, they gave us this dish for free? Go, 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 right here. Come on, this way. Now, go, run, into the precinct. Under Jane's lead, the band of drunks rushed into public security precinct, completely ignoring an on-duty officer trying to block them off. Excellent, I made it in. Now that everyone's distracted, I can raid the equipment room for that keycard. Okay, maybe around this side. The key for the interior equipment room is in this locker. Gotta punch in a 6-digit code. Wait, who wrote a little note about the passcode down the bottom here? Some absent-minded officer? I think I know who. Enter the passcode. What are the first 3 digits? Oh, shoot. Okay, view note. We'll set the most frequently appearing number around here as the passcode to make things easier. No. A cool set of banners, none of them seem to have any numbers on them. It's because it suddenly turned into Persona, haven't it? Okay, calendar. I think it's calendar. There's a record of hollow disasters, how they handle. Several numbers, stir things appear to be listed in quite a few things. 101, 225, 101, 209. So the first number's got to be 101, of which 121, 202 appeared twice. 101, 213 appeared twice. Okay, 101, 218 appeared twice, and 101, 225 appeared thrice. Oh, there's that one clue. Another one. Oh, there's another one. There's a record of hollow disasters and they were handled. I remember all 4 of these. Nothing there. Okay, let's see if we can guess this. Guessing the first number is 101. Enter the passcode. 101. 225. It's open. Time's running out. Of those drunks will soon be taken care of. Gotta hurry up inside the equipment room and get the master key card. And I've got it. Actually, let's check in here. No chests or nothing. This is the first time we've ever been allowed back here. Finally, access to the equipment room. The master key card should be in here somewhere, and the lights are out. But whatever, I'm used to operating in the dark. As for the footage captured by the corridor surveillance camera, I'll just have to wait for Zhu Yang and Officer Byron to help me out with it. Jane carefully slips into the equipment room. The master keycard is a low-level NEPS asset, and Jane quickly finds one by rummaging around in the dark. As she leaves the room, the ruckus between the drunks and the officers out in the lobby is still raging on. Alright, I've got the keycard. That liaison should have gotten the supplies by now, right? The only thing left to do is somehow score the movie that kid asked for, but where am I gonna get it? Are we gonna go to my video store? That'd be cool. There's a cinema over at Lumia Square. Let's check it out. If we go to 6th Street to our video store, that'd be really cool. See, around here. Now I gotta walk across this bridge to get to the other side. There. There's the noodle house. Jane instantly changes the tone of her voice to transform into that of an enthusiastic but naive movie novice. Good evening. Is this where I can buy movies? You want to buy a movie here? Are you for real? You want to just buy the whole master print? Wow, I can't believe there's fans out there even more hardcore than this. I'm touched. Good evening, miss. I assume you're wondering if you can buy the discs for home viewing here. Cinemas don't usually sell them. Oh, is that so? I thought you could buy them here. I think I'm looking for a movie my friend recommended. I think it has mountain in the title and it's a thriller. That's a little vague. Travis, you got any idea? I'm not sure either, but I know someone who'd know. Miss, if you don't mind renting it, I know a good store. Yes, we're going to my video store. I had a feeling. They have a massive collection of a wide variety, and the owners are very knowledgeable. They'll definitely be able to help. Wow, that sounds amazing. What's the name of this store? It's called Random Play. It's close by. It's over on 6th Street. If you're quick, you should be able to get there in no time before they shut for the night. Great, at least I know I can find the movie on 6th Street. Public transportation would get me there quickly, but with my current identity, it's too dangerous. I should go back and find the contact. She might be able to help. Lady in pink hair, where are you? Over there? Back here? We go through here? Apparently no, we gotta go all the way around. Back that way. Okay, down here. Where do you need to go? Do you know how to get to 6th Street? Of course I do, it's tiny. Just come with me. I know the routes to avoid the pub sec patrols. Oh yeah, I pretty much put together all those supplies you asked for. They'll be ready to go back when you do. Supplies are good, so the master key card now movie, that's all that's left. Time to find the video store. What is called again? Random Play? We know where it is. Yeah, it's right in front of us. Several minutes ago outside 6th Street Metro Station, Belle and Wise are walking home from Lumiere Square.
Finally back. Ugh, seriously. That officer lady said the renewal process is going to be fast. Now it's dark already. And I'm so hungry.
Aren't we back late because of all that shopping at Lumina Square? You can't blame the public security officer for that.
Why do you always have to side with somebody else, bro? Even if I was shopping for a while, you could still try to take another angle. It's not like I delayed business for us at the video store or something.
Either way, it's because you went shopping. All right. I don't want to fight. You're hungry too, yeah? Let's get back to the store, check things over, and get some food. And I'm picking the place today since all the shopping affected business at the video store.
Huh? How come? You're definitely just going to pick noodles again. Let's make a bet. If no customers come by, then I get to choose.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you, little missy, but it looks like you'll be eating noodles tonight.
Huh? Who are you?
Excuse me. Are you two the owners of this video store? I'd like to rent a movie.
Not long after, inside the Random Play store.
I see. You want to rent a thriller that's about mountains. If we use that as a keyword, then...
It's all my fault. I wasn't paying attention and forgot what the exact title was. Who knew it'd be so hard to remember?
It's a tough search for one thing. But secondly, well, we've already shut down for the day. Rebooting our computers and getting all your customer info would be a bit of a hassle now.
I see. Seems that's a problem for you. Well, I guess I'd better try my luck at another more professional video store then. Well, good for you then, Missy. Since I'm not technically a customer, I guess you won't have to eat noodles tonight.
Oh, hold on one moment there, dear customer. On second thought, you came all this way just to see us, so we should honor your effort and find this movie for you.
Ah, are you sure? Then what about rebooting all the computers and that other stuff?
We can just start a tab under your name for now. It should be fine.
Huh? You sure are quick when it comes to business, bro.
What? I just want to prove that Random Play is the most professional video store there is in town. Excuse me. But about your friend who wants to see the movie, what are they like? Are they brave?
He acts brave on the outside, but doesn't really dare to do anything ever. And he's great at making excuses.
Sounds like an entry-level thriller fan. Oh, isn't that about the same as you, Wise? Which of the new thrillers have you dared to watch?
It might be better not to use me as the benchmark, Belle. As the owner-operator of a video store, I watch each and every movie with the same professional attitude.
Nice! Then after dinner, let's do a little thriller movie marathon.
So far, I've only dared to watch Silent Valley, The Big Hollow, and The Port Peak.
Ah, I've heard of Silent Valley before, but I don't think that's the one my friend wanted.
Really? The Big Hollow doesn't really have much to do with mountains, and it's not even a thriller. So it has to be the Port Peak then. A brutal chainsaw-wielding monster haunts a bunch of backpackers in these wintry mountains. There's plenty of thrilling action with splattering blood and gore. Practically every scene has prop arms and organs bleeding all over the place.
I think I'm going to have vegetarian noodles tonight.
Judging by your description, I'd say that it's definitely the Port Peak then. Thank you so much. You really helped me out here. I won't forget it.
Wait a second, miss.
You can keep the change. Use what's left over to treat your sister to her favorite dessert. It's on me. Bye now.
Wow, that rat tyrant girl sure has that riz. I love her.
I was going to say that she forgot to put her name down in the account book.
A few days after updating the license photos inside Random Play, talk to Belle, who is out here. Actually, let's talk to our Bangboo first. Let's get some new videos on. I see comedy, urban, and romantic. Okay, open store. Confirm. Wise, you're back. There's something I wanted to chat with you about. Got a minute? Of course. Oh, right, we're about to go into a big storyline chapter. Okay, I cancel for now. Right, everybody, then. It seems like we're about to enter a new big chapter. I'll end the video here for now, and we'll continue our playthrough of Zenless from here in the next video. Tomorrow I'm going to be checking out that Black Myth Wukong for about an hour gameplay on that, see what it's like, if I can cope in like a new Souls-like game, we'll see. Yeah, so yeah, bye everybody, thanks for dropping in, hope you enjoyed. I'll be back with more Zenless in let's say in about 2 more days. Yeah, bye all, take care, see you next time, bye.